So we're going to Simon's house. Simon's house, Simon's house. There's a dark cathedral. Simon's house. No, that's what I wanted. Fuck. Hey.
I am too old. Nothing.
This is my student, all the others as far as I know. I get what you're hinting at. Do you trust this Reuben? I would trust Reuben in my life, a worthy, brave, and talented doctor. He is reliable and honorable. Everything he does is done nicely. He doesn't like people, but serves them. Why do you ask? Interesting what kind of man he is. Reuben will come here tonight to get down to examining my brother. You will be acquainted then. Okay. What time will he be here is the thing.
Tell me what you want.
I don't know how to intercept him. Well, this thing. We know he's not here yet. Let's go over here. Lee George. Or is this Victor? This is either George or Victor. We don't know. But we don't know. I mean, I don't know. There's the lady. There's the baby upside down. There's a dude eating.
Simon was doing.
Hello,
No,
Stanislav.
I don't want to believe.
Reuben. Oh, hey, you're the person I need to. Do you want to examine the body too? The last thing I want to do is this life is examine him without any preliminaries. I'd rather leave it to you. What? It seems you know something I don't. Colleague, I have bad news for you. If we don't take measures soon, we have a terrible ordeal ahead of us. Named Simon died of a contagious disease. I don't believe it. The second outbreak. Wait a second. I need to regain my senses. Are you sure about this? I am. If it's the sand plague... Damn, my teacher died at such a moment, when we need him most. If it's the sand plague, then we all only have a few days left to live, because I don't know how to stop it. No one knows. That means you're already familiar with this disease. Your teacher came across this before? What does the sand say? I'm only assuming, and I don't want to believe this. Let it be some plague or something. We cannot waste any time. We need to inspect the body, isolate it. If required, destroy it. We need some kind of defense beforehand, of course. For reliable defense, we need your diagnosis. You can only buy the yellow immunity boosters at the drugstores at the moment. They are no good. However, I'll try to do something about this. We will need to take some of the remedies from where the teacher used to work. Do you know where he was murdered by his son, by the way? Oh, do you know he was murdered by his son, by the way? His son has nothing to do with this. I presume Isidore got infected by Simon, died of the same disease, or the other way around. Let us not waste time. What kind of remedies do you speak of? What a bastard! He deserves death by hanging, at least. Yeah. His son has nothing to do with this. You are right, colleague. Let us make haste. I'll prepare for the examination, but meanwhile, let's make arrangements for the body to be isolated. Kane is holding it somewhere in the cold. I will let you know of anything I should discover. If we act after careful consideration and with cool mind, there'll be no epidemic. Stay strong. I won't leave you on your own.
I don't get any sleep.
I'll just my teacher would do if he were in my place.
I'll
I'll just copy what
stand
you...
one more.
Call on me if you need me. I'm not staying far away from here. In Yves Jan's house. Okay. Q. The quests. Alrighty. I've done 3 day quests. I am now in my process of going over to tell Fuckface about this. Hey Maria! How's your house? Cool. The Canes have the little trio of houses here. Is that the polyhedron? That's intense. Hey, how are you, buddy? I've been informed of the conclusion you came to, so you are contending that Simon Kane was not killed by a human or the demon Shibnok, but died of natural cause, being devoured by physical sickness. Is that what you think? I wouldn't say he died naturally. It has some mysterious disease. The microbe kills more effectively than a demon. Is a hypothesis a proven fact? I don't know. one of these things. Yes, I cannot accept such an answer. This is what the people who want to stop the search for the killer say. They're searching, spreading... This is what the people who want to stop the search for the killer say. They are spreading rumors that, allegedly, there is some bacchanalia going on out on the streets. They are prepared to endlessly risk human lives as to maintain a semblance of order. What will you say to this? I will say otherwise. Such a version is very comfortable for those who are hiding the killer. The killer who knows how to take Simon's life and keeps that a secret to himself. What if he doesn't stop? Where's the body now, Judge? What if there is no killer? Who do you want to catch? No one has touched the body since his death. Family tradition forbids seeing the dead until the expiration of a certain period of time. That period of time will last until tomorrow. It's less until today. You told me that earlier. However, I will not cease to look for the killer until you give me evidence and proof for your rightness. If he got infected, then how? It wouldn't have been Isidore that brought the disease into the house. Most respected Bachelor, perhaps you think I'm a villain or some petty tyrant who, due to a superstition, assigns you a complicated mission when it can be completed easily. Perhaps you think I'm covering somebody else's sins. Is the body as isolated as you say? The body is in the inner chamber of the horns. Examining it is impossible. You must understand, it is physically impossible to do that. No one will ever be able to see it before the expiration of the period of time. Not you, nor Master Reuben, nor some other bachelor, not even I. And what do you want me to do in that case? What can I ask of you now? You have made your conclusion, haven't you? If you have not totally convinced, then please look for proof just as frantically as we are, and may Providence help us if you are right. Okay, let's wait for the expiration of this period of time you speak of. I will discuss it with your brother. I mean Victor, of course. This guy's so obnoxious. Well, supposedly Simon Kane was killed by an infectious disease. It seems Dr. Reuben was the one who made the killer today instead of me. The thought of the strangeness of Katarina's prophecy, had it come true, doesn't leave me. I don't think I have much else to do.
I am tired to death.
I have fixed this. Something else I have to do? I did that. Did that. Did that. Handled that. Handled that. Did that. Let's go visit Maria. Steal his shit. Jerk. Okay, save.